and something really, really beautiful when it comes to a 2-in-1 pan. This is our 3 3/4 quart cast iron 2-in-1 pan. So you've got that great 3 3/4 quart saucepan with the stick handle, and then there's a lid. But if you look a little closer, that lid isn't just a lid, it's also a grill pan. Yes, this lid can come off and go right onto your stove and inside those great raised marks for grilling. So we're looking at a tremendous opportunity to pick up a 2-in-1 Le Creuset piece. And then also, we're including, I believe it's 10 recipes, is that correct?
6 recipes, David.
6 recipes,
Yep.
excuse me. So in this packet, you're going to get 6 recipes, but guess what? 2 of them are from us here at In the Kitchen with David. So 2 of my favorites in here, my breakfast poppers and my pesto mac and cheese recipes are inside. All these little recipes are, there are perforations here, so you can actually tear those out and keep them in a little recipe box if you like. So you're getting 6 recipes, 2 of us from here at In the Kitchen with David. So lots of great things happening for you. Don't miss out on this. We have the cherry, which is the color I collect. We have it in Marseille, which is named after the southern port city of France, designed to look like beautiful Mediterranean Sea. Here it is in the Palm. Now this Palm is super popular and also limited. We have fewer than 250 in the Palm. Here it is in Soleil, which is the lovely yellow. I have it for you in Flame, which is the original color of Le Creuset, first color I should say. And then finally in the back here, one of our more popular colors when we had a today's special value from Le Creuset, this is Caribbean. If you were to go to LeCreuset.com, which is the only other place to buy this 2-in-1, you'd pay $300 for it. We have it tonight at $50 less. We also have it on 6 easy payments, which is our maximum.
Wow.
And finally, your shipping and handling is absolutely free. Chef Nate Collier is back with us. Chef, it's good to see you.
David, it's great to see you too. And you know, I'm really excited to show this piece because, first of all, I love cooking in cast iron. I know you do too. Nothing retains heat like cast iron. Nothing is as durable as cast iron. And over 90 years ago, Le Creuset took that to the next level. I saw that by adding our proprietary enamel that we've been doing for 90 years. So you get that added durability, easy maintenance, and of course the beautiful colors. So even heating a cast iron plus amazing properties of enamel, and that's the winning combination for Le Creuset for over 90 years.
It's just beautiful. And remember, when you're getting grill marks on something, you're not doing it just because it looks pretty.
No.
You're adding flavor. You're also adding texture.
Adding flavor and you're adding texture. And this is one reason why I love this 2-in-1 pan, because you can do both at the same time. Normally when you're braising or stewing, you gotta brown the meat, take it out, put your aromatics back in. What we've done here, we've taken this chicken and we've actually grilled it. So you've got beautiful grill marks on there. For some smoky flavor, we're gonna shred this up into some al pastor tacos with a spicy pineapple sauce, David. And so what you have is all of that chicken right there with the flavor. We're gonna go ahead and add some pureed pineapples and chilies right over top of that.
Yum.
And again,
this will braise in there, won't it?
This will braise. And so we talked about texture, David. You're gonna get the most delicious tender meats when you cook in cast iron because you have this lid and it fits right on just like this. The grill pan locks on just like any of our Dutch ovens, and you hear that lock right on. And
don't get nervous about the lid here. Our stovetop was a little dirty.
It seals, and that will wipe right off, by the way.
Exactly,
the enamel cleans very easily. It seals the moisture in, and it creates convection inside of the pot because you're heating from the top down. That cast iron lid holds heat.
Well, why don't we get this one in the oven? If we've got, have you another cloth there, Chef?
I've got it.
Got him?
Yep.
Which oven?
That's perfect. Go right in there, and that will cook low and slow. And then you grill some more pineapple, and you shred it up with the grilled tortillas over here, and it's just delicious.
Pardon me, excuse me. Woo, that one snuck up on me. And I grabbed a fresh dish towel, which my mother never told me to never sneeze in when I was a little boy. Well,
I won't tell her. Now,
she's watching.
If you look here, just using it as an everyday grill pan, look at those steaks, that beautiful mark right there, and that is the hallmark of our black enamel. So we have our sand-colored enamel in the base, and our black enamel on the grill pan. Remember, that is not raw cast iron. You don't have to season it. You don't have to worry about washing it with soap and water, and it is specifically made to give you those delicious, delicious grill marks.
Who needs to fire up the grill or needs to wait for a sunny day to have a barbecue? Do it inside the kitchen.
And it's a full 10-inch skillet, so you can see these 2 large New York strips fit beautifully in the pan. And remember, that's also the lid. So we're really getting a lot of versatility after this. And something else that I love about cast iron, we talked about the enamel, we talked about the black enamel. Heat retention is another hallmark of cast iron. It will not cool down once it gets to temperature.
This recipe is included in your recipe card deck. This is one of my recipes. This is my breakfast poppers with cheese and bacon. So basically you make grits and then you cool them or refrigerate them, and you add in scallions and cheese and bacon and all those goodies. And then you take them cold and roll them into little balls, and then you bread them and deep fry them. These are so delicious.
How do you make grits better? You deep fry them, David.
Yes.
And even better, you deep fry them in cast iron, because the oil does not cool down when you drop them in there. And that's what keeps them hot. That's what keeps them crispy and juicy, because when you put cold oil, fried food with cold oil, you end up with soggy food. You don't end up with hot, delicious, crispy
Here we
food.
go. Let me grab one of these. And you break these bad boys open, and inside, I am looking for the ones that we just fried.
We'll get a few more out of here frying.
Let's get a few more out of there frying.
So another thing we talk about doing
they
with
are.
soups, you get that gentle heat with the soup, some melty cheese right in there, grits, there's some bacon, David, and we cook the bacon right in the grill pan.
Look at that. Grits and bacon and cheese and scallions and delicious. So good. Okay, so we're frying up our breakfast poppers. You were making a great, is this a soup or stew?
It's white bean soup, and we've grilled some sausage in the grill pan to go right into it. So you're using both pieces to get some delicious flavor and texture out of everything. And another thing I love about cast iron, it'll hold that low and slow simmer for you really well. So you don't have to worry about your vegetables getting mushy when you cook them in a soup. They'll simmer just low and slow, and those greens wilt right down when you put them into the soup. This is such an easy dish to prepare.
These are very popular. In fact, 6 easy payments and free shipping and handling. What you don't want to do is wait. Get these now while you can. Here is your red, and red is always our most popular color, excuse me, cherry. And this is the color that I collect. So cherry has been very, very popular in this presentation. Here it is in Marseille, which is the blue. I also have it way over here in the Caribbean. Most popular this hour is the Caribbean. I've got it in Soleil. Here's the Flame. And now most limited is the Palm. 6 easy payments, free shipping and handling. This same piece at lecreuset.com would check in at $300. We've got it tonight for $50 less, $50.02 less. So take advantage of that. Those breakfast poppers.
And you can see that, David, right there.
Beautifully done, ready to come up and out.
That's GBD, David, golden brown delicious. These are so good. Nothing holds the heat of oil like cast iron. I mean, really
Golden brown delicious.
That's right.
GBD.
And so, you know, Le Creuset has been doing this for over 90 years, like I said, and so you can be so confident when you buy this piece. Not only are you getting 2-in-1, 3-in-1, 4-in-1 versatility with all the uses you can do. You can bake in it, you can grill in it, you can deep fry in it, but you're getting 90 years of French heritage. This is the iconic original piece that your grandmother used, that I've used in professional kitchens. I use it at home to cook for my wife and 2 daughters. And you can be confident that you're going to get a lifetime of meals out of it because we back it up with a lifetime warranty.
And it says here, made in France and 1925. This is still made in the same small village in France, in the same foundry where this was originally made. And so here's a little look at it.
I've been to the factory many times now, David, and I promise you we're going to get you there sometime. You can see the molten cast iron being raked out here. Individual black sand molds are broken for every piece. These really are one-of-a-kind pieces. 16 different pairs of craftsmen's hands touch each piece to inspect it, to grind it down, to lay the enamel on top of it, the same way it's been done for 90 years. And it really is truly amazing, the love and the passion and the joy that these craftsmen put into creating these pieces.
Without a doubt.
This specifically for QVC, and they love to know that we're going to get the same joy out of eating these pieces. You can see how beautiful they look, inspected, being packed up in the beautiful flame box.
Exactly.
Right,
this is heirloom cookware. This is the kind of cookware you're going to pass down generation to generation.
Absolutely.
Which is what makes this so special and so exciting. Every time one of my pieces of Le Creuset lands on my front porch, I open it up, regardless of weather, like Christmas morning, and I just rip that box open until I see the gleaming flame-colored box inside, open that up and pull out and I collect cherry. I collect this color. So I've got all those pieces in my kitchen. I'm so proud of them. Now that it's getting, well, soon we'll be getting cooler. I'll be making my chicken and dumplings and soups and stews and chilies and chicken and all the delicious things that we love.
And that's when you just leave it out on the stove because you know you're going to use it every day, and of course it looks beautiful. Now look at this. These are grill pan waffles. I don't have a waffle maker at home. We created this overnight batter with a little bit of yeasted dough, and it bakes up so beautifully, and you get the texture. Can you imagine all the melted butter and the syrup and everything catching down in those ridges right there? It's just so delicious and so versatile, making waffles on the stovetop. I've got one other thing that I do want to show, David. This is one of your other recipes that does come.
This is the pesto mac and cheese.
This is pesto mac and cheese. How do you make mac and cheese even better? Well, of course you can add bacon to it, but this has a lovely pesto flavor to it with all the herbs and garlic.
And the pesto doesn't overwhelm it. That's what's important about it.
It really doesn't. And just look how easily that pulls away from the side right there.
Oh my gosh.
All of that cheese in there, it's not sticking to the side. This wipes up like a dream. That sand enamel is a glass-like interior, and nothing will stick to it.
Stay on the line for this. We're very, very busy, and lots of you making your choice tonight. Get every whatever color you need, but that palm is the most limited now. Don't wait on that. Chef, it's always good to have you back.
Love to see you, David.
Nice to see you, sir.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you being here. Be well. This, it's time to slow it on down. Let's slow it on down. Talk to Stacy and slow cook it.
Yes, I'm here with this pretty mom of three, Samantha Skaggs, and she brings us our newest cookbook for Cookbook Corner. It is called Real Food Slow Cooker Suppers. These are family-friendly.